Tommy, listen to me. He is the contractor. He's the contractor. Okay, I can't lose this job. I understand. Let's talk about this in the morning, okay? We'll talk about it in the morning. All right, good night.
Hey.
Scoot.
Monday at work, huh?
What are you still doing up? It's late.
Crud, what time is it?
It's way past your bedtime.
But it's still today.
Honey, please not right now. I do not have the energy for this.
You're welcome.
Here.
What's this?
Your birthday? You kept complaining about your broken watch. So, I figured, you know. You like it?
Honey, this is... It's nice, but I think it's stuck. It's not...
What? No. Oh, ha ha.
Where did you get the money for this?
Drugs. I sell hardcore drugs.
Oh, good. You started helping out with the mortgage then.
Yeah, you wish.
I guess.
I'm happy, girl.
Hello?
Sarah, honey, I need to get your daddy on the phone.
Uncle Tommy, what time is it?
I need to talk to your dad now. There's something...
Uncle Tommy? Hello?
Okay.
What was that all about? Oh, dang it. I forgot to give this to him. Dad? Daddy? You in here?
Seem to be somehow connected to the nationwide
Where the heck
pandemic.
are you?
We've received reports that victims afflicted with the infection show
Just
signs of
nearby.
increased aggression, and
Move everybody out of here now. There's a gas leak. Hey!
there seems to be some commotion coming from the...
Hello.
Hey. Oh, crap. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey there. I enjoyed your stream the other day.
Thanks.
One of my favorite things about your stream is you weren't like in a tank top and nipples hanging all out, and just to get viewers. It's one reason why I stayed. Did you stop stream? Where the hell did your stream go? Oh. Hold on, wait a minute.
Alright.
Sarah.
It's telling me you're not even broadcasting. Now I found it. How are you not broadcasting, but you are?
I don't know.
This PlayStation. Then it says I'm not even following you. This man. This PlayStation. Then it says I'm not even following you. This man. This PlayStation. Then it says I'm not even following you.
Don't go near the door. Just stand back there.
Hold on, let me try to get that noise off. Get that noise off. Oh crap.
What is it?
Let me get rid of that.
You have any idea what's going on out there? I got some shit. Let's just get out of here.
We've seen half the people who think they lost their minds.
Just go.
Or a parasite or something. You gonna tell me what happened?
Later.
Hey, Sarah. How you holding up, honey?
Can you hear us on the radio?
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, I might have to get rid
Cell phone. No radio. Yeah, we're doing great. A minute ago, the newsman wouldn't shut up.
She said where to go.
She said, Army's put up roadblocks on the highway. No getting into Travis County.
Get the hell out. Take us to 71.
71, I swear, man.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
They say him on your dad.
I
Probably a
think
lot.
I fixed it.
Found this one
Okay.
family all mangled inside their house.
Hopefully I did.
Right. I'm sorry.
Christ, how did this happen?
They got no clue. But we ain't the only town. First they're saying it's just the South. Now they're going on about the East Coast and West Coast.
Now, what I was saying is,
That's Lewis's farm.
is my voice too low?
Hopefully
No, I
some
can
bitch
hear.
made it out.
Okay. What I was saying is that I had,
Of course.
that's one of the reasons is
They
because
said
you
it's
didn't
just
have,
people.
like,
We're good.
you weren't some stream whore, like
That's right. Yeah.
you didn't have your
Fine.
clothes out, you weren't half naked, you weren't, like, exposing yourself just to get people to watch you.
No, I don't do that.
You weren't like,
kid,
yeah,
Joe.
you were
So
like
do
really,
we.
We have room.
really respectful.
Keep driving.
Yeah.
That's one of the things that I liked.
Someone else will come along.
And that's kind of annoying when you go into a, when you see somebody playing a game you wanna see, and you go into their stream and then they're like, boobs are hanging all out, and they're freaking in these little short, itty bitty. These shorts are like
Coochie shorts.
they're thongs.
Coochie, whatever.
They're like who?
They're little hoochie mama shorts.
No, I wouldn't call hoochie shorts. I would call them coochie shorts, because that's all you can see is camel toe like all day. And they don't wear bras, and they make sure they rub ice cubes on their nipples so they're bulging halfway out. Now, I'm a guy, sometimes it's okay to look at that, but if I just want to focus on a game and a game that I don't care how many, especially if it's a game like this, I want to see it, but at the same time, I don't want to see freaking, I don't know. And then, like, I seen a girl one day, she just literally had on a sports bra and, like, these tight yoga pants. She had a game up that she was playing, but she wasn't even playing it. She just had the game screen on, talking to people for like an hour. She wasn't even playing. So annoying. Yours was interesting to watch until you quit.
Dad? Come here, baby. Come here, give me your hand. What is it?
My leg hurts.
How bad?
Pretty bad.
We're gonna need to run. Keep us safe. Come on, baby. Now hold on tight.
No.
Go, watch out! Keep your eyes closed, honey.
Some people are on fire.
Don't look there. Keep looking at me, baby. Over there! We're gonna get out of this.
How many times have you played through this, or is this your first time playing?
I actually beat it a few minutes ago on easy.
I didn't hear your voice.
Oh, sorry about that.
It's okay.
God damn it.
I've already
You
beat
said you
it.
beat.
Yeah, I already beat it a few minutes ago. I'm trying to.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Find your way out of here.
I'm trying to buy like their outfits.
Oh, you're going back through it for points.
Yeah.
I got one of them. I got like the Bruce Lee, the Black Mamba suit for Ellie.
I will meet you there. Hurry!
I'm trying to get Ellie's angel knives.
Yeah, I want angel knives too. I think I don't know if wait, do I have it? I don't know. I don't know if I have it or not.
It's okay, baby. We're safe. We're safe. Hey.
I wonder how far your stream is behind.
It's my daughter. I think her leg is broken. Stop right there! We're not sick.
Got a couple of civilians in the outer perimeter. Please advise.
Daddy, what about Uncle Tommy?
We need you to safety and go back for him, okay?
Sir, there's a little girl. But... Yes, sir.
Somebody who's just been through hell. We just need... Please don't.
32 seconds behind from that number one.
Move your hands, baby. I know, baby, I know. Listen to me, I know this hurts. You'll be okay, baby. Stay with me. I'll pick you up. I know, baby, I know it hurts.
I have to follow you again. It says I'm not even following you. What is wrong with Sony?
Sarah.
I don't know.
Baby. Don't do it to me, baby. Don't do this to me. Come on. No. No. No.
Do you prefer co-op games or multiplayer?
I actually like both.
Do you have any co-op games?
Not right now. I'd have to find which games are co-op.
Has passed 200. The governor has called a state of emergency.
Like Resident Evil 5.
Panic spread worldwide after a leaked report from the World Health Organization showed that the latest vaccination tests have failed.
Resident Evil 5.
With the bureaucrats out of power, we can finally take the necessary steps.
Los Angeles is now the latest city to be placed under martial law. All residents are required to report to their designated quarantine. Riots have continued for a third consecutive day, and winter rations are at an all-time low.
The game being
A group calling themselves the Fireflies have claimed responsibility for both attacks.
Their public charter calls for the return of all branches of government.
Demonstrations broke out following the execution of 6 more alleged Fireflies.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Rise with us. Remember when you're lost in the
What
darkness,
did you ask me?
look for the light.
Yeah, do you care if the game is in 4K HDR or not?
I don't know what that is.
4K is like the resolution.
Oh.
Because the few games that I know of, a few are in 4K, not all of them. Like a few games that we could probably play together is like Killing Floor. Killing Floor this is standard in 4K. You could play it on the PS4 and or the PS4 Pro.
How was your morning?
But it's a lot of fun. Killing Floor, not Street Fighter, Resident Evil 5.
Well, I have some
The only co-op ones I have is Resident Evil 5.
Weston.
Resident Evil 6, sadly.
Okay, we had a drop to make.
Killing Floor. Resident Evil 6 is awful. You don't understand.
Oh, I've already played Resident Evil 6. Yep, I like.
Yeah, how was it? You liked it?
I like Jake's campaign.
You went off without a hit.
I like Leon's campaign, except for the swimming. And the only reason I like Leon's campaign is because they're zombies. And I promise you, that's the only reason I like. The only thing I like about
Look,
it.
I managed.
These assholes still
do you have GTA 5? Of course you do. Everybody has it. It's kind of a stupid
Yeah,
question.
look, they were a couple of nobodies. They don't matter. What matters?
Do you play it a lot?
Fucking sent them.
I don't have GTA 5.
Knows that we're after.
You don't have it.
No.
Get us first.
That wasn't a stupid question.
He's not smart enough. I know where he's hiding.
like him, you do.
Old warehouse in Area 5.
Far Cry 4 is a fun game. Do you have Far Cry 4?
No. I've had my PS4 for 4 or 5 weeks now.
5 weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're a new 4. Did you have an Xbox before?
No, I've had a PlayStation 2 and a PlayStation 3.
I still got my I got my fat PS2 with the network adapter in the back. And I have the PS3 also.
I'm surprised that my PS3 still works after a cat pissed on it twice.
Wow.
Yeah, the only thing that doesn't work on it is the power button, but everything else does.
Wow.
I have no idea why.
Surprised you didn't get the yacht. The yellow. I said the yacht. I can't talk. The yellow light of death. When that yellow light shows up on your PlayStation, it's because your PlayStation died out.
Look at that. Ration line hasn't opened yet.
So a cat pissed on your PS3 twice.
Yeah.
It
I had
still
my...
works.
Yeah, it still works.
I thought you was gonna say due to time. If that was the case, I'm saying I have a Dreamcast that still works. My PS2 still works. Like I thought you were gonna say something like, "I'm surprised my PS3 works after all this time." I was gonna say that about mine too, but I guess the PlayStation 2 isn't.
All right, drive on through.
What's your business here?
Got a day off. Visiting a friend.
All right, move on through. Thanks.
Get out of here, close it up!
Come on.
Attention. Checkpoint 5 is now closed until further.
Do you have a favorite PS4 game?
So much for the easy route.
I want to play The Last Guardian.
Yeah, let me think. I can't say you'll like it because it's personal preference. Everybody likes what they like.
We're gonna have to go around the outside.
Seeing it and playing it is two different things, but I gotta say, if I had to choose, I would say
I was there.
I mean, it was okay.
It's clear.
It wasn't
I just used
awful.
it.
It wasn't good either.
And where are you off to?
Gonna pay Robert a visit.
You too?
I liked it. It was no, I didn't like it. It was
Marlene.
I wouldn't buy it and play it.
You think she'd tell me?
Well, what did you tell her?
Somebody, the only way I would get it and then never open it just to say that I have
Stay
it.
out of trouble. The military's gonna be out in force soon.
Like I'm gonna get Shadow of the Colossus, which is part of that story.
Oh,
Have you played any other stories?
I
played it
love
then.
Shadow of Colossus.
Marlene,
It's coming out next month. No.
Better find them before the Fireflies do.
I thought it already came
I
out.
think it is. No, Shadow of Colossus for PS2 and PS3 remaster. Yeah.
Oh,
They're
there's
doing
one
it
for the
again on
PS4.
I think it's February something.
Mhm.
Something's coming out in February. I can't remember. God of War is April 20th. They're gonna release a launch. They're gonna announce a release date for Days Gone, hopefully at E3.
Joel,
They don't have a release date. Let me check. Hold on. I hope they say some more about Shenmue 3 at E3.
I'll take it easy out there.
When is Shadow of the Colossus released on PS4?
I know they have it for pre-order.
February 6th.
Shadow of the Colossus is coming to PS4 on February 6th, 2018.
Yeah, February 6th. So
Grab our gear.
I knew it was February. I just wasn't sure what day. That's a let me look. That's a Tuesday.
I'll be able to play Dead by Daylight, if not tomorrow, the next, or if not the first, maybe the second.
Dead by Daylight. I never even
One
played that.
of,
I watched people play it, but I couldn't tell what I was looking at: story mode or story mode or multiplayer. And I don't really look at too many multiplayer games. I prefer story-based games that either have co-op or I don't know. I'm more of a story-based type person.
Come on.
I like games with a interesting story.
yeah.
I don't mind a weak story as long as the game is fun. The only multiplayer game online co-op that I really do play is Killing Floor. And you could play that one player, two, or however many. Up to like 8. You can have 8 people on your team. killing zombies and stuff. The only reason I like that, aside from the graphics, is because it's a game I have been waiting on since the PS1.
Yeah.
When I played the very first time I played the Resident Evil
Where's the
on
ladder?
the PlayStation 1, I've been wanting to play a game that only has zombies in it.
Got it.
Get over.
I've been wanting to just run around and kill zombies. I don't want to heal anybody. I don't want to fix any bridges. I don't want to look for any puzzles. I don't want to look for clues. I just want to run around and kill zombies. And it's been a long time since they made a game like that.
You must be thinking of something
And
else.
not Operation Resident,
This way.
Resident Evil Outbreak was close to that, but not really. And then they came out with Killing Floor 2, which is what I wanted. And it was fun. After I platinumed it, Killing Floor is one of those games. After you platinum, you can continue to play because it's just that fun. You can't not play Killing Floor after you platinum it because it's a lot of fun. It's so much to do still. You got a lot of leveling up to do too.
Once we get our merchandise back, it should be easy to unload.
Speaking of merchandise, when's that next shipment due?
Fortnite.
Spores.
Is he talking to me or you?
I think he's talking to me.
Oh, okay.
There's our culprit.
He's not that old. Better keep your eyes and ears open.
Should be able to fit through here.
Like, I love co-op games.
Okay?
Like, I was actually thinking about swapping my pride and buying
Be
Call
careful.
of Duty World War II or something.
Mm.
Call of Duty or Battlefield. Battlefield 1. I don't really know if I want to play Battlefield or Call of Duty. Like, I'm so burned out on those type of games. Yeah, he's talking to you.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd be able to play Fortnite, where I don't have the PlayStation Plus right now.
Oh yeah, you do. You gotta have Plus to play Fortnite. Play Fortnite. I can't talk. But yeah, you gotta have Plus to play online. Which was stupid because a couple of months ago, I don't want to say a few months ago, I was playing Killing, my Plus had ran out, it had expired. And I was still playing Killing Floor and Grand Theft Auto. I'm like, well, why can't how come I can get online? I wasn't complaining, but I'm able to get online, and I woke up one morning and I couldn't play Grand Theft Auto online, so I tried to boot up Killing Floor, and I played it. In the middle of a match, it signs me out. It kicks me off and says, you must be a Plus member to play, to access online features. And I'm like, I was just playing it. So they like literally had an update as I was playing it, which is freaking gay.
Oh wow.
I was literally kicked out of the game just for like, it was so stupid. So, I mean, I was going to renew my Plus anyway. They just kind of like forced me to.
Yeah.
That's like the dumbest thing ever. I had Fortnite, but I tried to play it for several hours. I didn't get it. You tear down walls and rebuild. It's basically you build a fort and you try to like. It's basically what do you call it? I wouldn't necessarily call it
One thing I love
capture the flag, but you basically running around killing people and then taking over their fort that they built, I guess, and then you keeping them from I don't know. I don't really understand Fortnite.
I got it.
It just seems like Call of Duty wall building to me. You got Call of Duty Wall Builder? When did that come out? It's already out. What are your bolt favorite game? I don't know what that is. What's a bolt game?
Here, pass it to me.
It's a bit heavy.
I think I can handle it.
Maybe he means what are your both favorite game? I don't know.
Make sure there ain't any soldiers around.
Clear. Come on.
Both favorite. I'll let you answer first. You want to know what our favorite games are.
Let's see. I got quite a few that I like that are my favorites.
That's why I said I'll let you go first.
Let's see.
I'm trying to like Horizon Zero Dawn, but every time I play it, something buggy happens to me.
I know the Shadow of Colossus series is one of them.
Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah.
That comes out on the 6th of next month.
Yeah.
Which is approximately 8 days.
Yeah.
I think.
Not right now, Terrence.
No, it's good.
Not now.
I'm gonna pre-order the collector's edition if I see it.
I'll have you back.
If they have one.
Let's see. I know I like the Tomb Raider games.
Tomb Raider?
Yeah.
I would say my favorite games are either Killing Floor, I can't talk. Killing Floor, Far Cry, Last of Us.
Yeah, I like The Last of Us.
Who's that?
Yeah.
I want to get the new one that's coming out.
Yeah, Last of Us 2. Hopefully they announce a release date for that too, as well as Days Gone for E3 this month or next year.
Yeah.
I've been waiting on a release date just like everybody else. But like the 3 games that's like my most anticipated is Days Gone, Shadow of the Colossus, and Last of Us 2. I want to put Shenmue 3 in one of my anticipated games, but I don't even know. Like I haven't even seen gameplay on it. I haven't even seen them talk about it, reviews, updates. Like they just they just made us do this Kickstarter thing. Everybody paid for it. They don't give you game updates or game pictures. I haven't even seen screenshots of that game. And Shenmue 3 is one of the games I've really been waiting for since the Dreamcast. Like, you can't just give us a game that we paid for to help make and then not. I mean, I didn't give anything for Kickstarter, but what about the people that did? They paid for this game to be made. They helped Suzuki help make this game. You can't just like leave people in the dark about it. I don't think that's fair. They should like at least give us some screenshots or something if it's gonna be made, or if they canceled it and then they gave money. I don't think it's gonna be canceled, but I think they should give us some sort of news on it or something. Hopefully they give us something at E3. But like I said, I want to call Shenmue 3. I will maybe give like put it on my list to be one of my biggest anticipated games. But Shenmue 3 is like They haven't even announced anything else about it.
Texas.
I can't even think about what they would do with Deathstroke.
Where the hell did you get all these guys?
Robert's good at one thing, writing blank checks.
That's a game I'm worried about. It's supposed to be a good game, and it looks like a good game. Compared to PT, it doesn't look like much. Now, granted, I haven't seen a lot of gameplay or screenshots on it. Hopefully, it is a survival horror game. But after playing PT wasn't even going to be a part of the final game. It was just a teaser. But I really hope he does something like really scary in the aura of the PT.
More Robert's guys.
How PT was. PT was kind of dark. And it was creepy and eerie as heck.
We shouldn't have taken this job. Not our call. Let's spread out and make sure no one's creeping around in here.
Move up. Move up.
I'll be right back. Hold on, okay?
Alright.
I won't read the chat.
I meant to tell you, I was down on Jordan Street. All these soldiers showed up with a group of about 5 civs, all in handcuffs. Let me guess. Fireflies? Yep. I lined them up against the wall and bang, bang, bang. Just executed all of them. Yeah, I hear it's like hell in the city. They're cracking down on the bar.
Let's search the area.
Good. Do another once over and then head out. It's getting close to curfew.
What about Robert? Who's he holing up with tonight? He's too paranoid to stay here by himself.
Fuck if I know. We'll check in with the others and come up with something.
Hey man, I heard something.
Yeah, I heard it too.
You there?
Yeah.
Do you like play for trophies or for fun, or both?
Both.
Well, if you like, I mean, it's not much, but if you want to, I mean, Sony pays you for your trophies now through SonyRewards.com. You go to SonyRewards.com and you click on, you got to make an account though. Now the trophies that you got now, they don't count. They only count trophies you get after you sign up. And another catch is they don't count your bronze trophies. They only count for silver, gold, and platinum. Your bronze trophies won't even count. Which I think is stupid. That's like the dumbest thing ever I've ever heard of. And you gotta get, like, I've been paid like $20, 20 points already. They put
We should have brought more people.
They put 1,000 points in your PlayStation points, or not PlayStation, your Sony points. If you get like 10 platinums, that's 1,000 points.
What are they for?
You get 200. Huh?
What are the points for?
You can use them for PlayStation cards. You go online to PlayStationRewards.com, and it'll show you their not PlayStation, SonyRewards.com. You go to the Sony store. You could buy anything from PSN cards to TVs to Sony merchandise, like a hat or a PlayStation camera or a controller, or just about anything, whatever they got in the Sony store. If you got enough points, you could get like TVs, stuff like that, Blu-ray players, 4K, anything. And it don't count just for your trophies either. You could sign up for, if you buy a movie, if you purchase anything from the PlayStation store, if you sign up for their Sony credit card, they give you like it's either 3, 5, or 10 times the points. I can't remember. But I feel kind of robbed because I had 42 platinums before I signed up.
Good takedown.
What's the hardest part of this game?
Hey, man, you hear that? Yeah. What the hell was that?
I saw he try to sneak out, he looked back.
Watch out!
Oh.
Get the fuck back!
You just want to talk, Robert?
We got fucking nothing to talk about!
Put your gun down!
Go fuck yourself!
He's running!
Robert!
Joel, this way! We almost got him! Hello, Robert.
Yes. Joel. No hard feelings, right?
None at all.
God damn it!
We missed you.
Look, whatever it is you heard, it ain't true, okay? I just want to say...
The guns. You want to tell us where the guns are?
Yeah, sure, but it's complicated. Look, just hear me out on this. I got to...
Fuck. Stop!
Quit your squirming. You were saying?
I sold him.
Excuse me.
I didn't have much of a choice. I owed someone.
You owed us. I say you battled the wrong horse.
I just need more time. Just give me a week.
You know, I might have done that if you hadn't tried to fucking kill me. Who has our guns?
I can't. Just give me a couple days.
Who has our guns?
It's the Fireflies. I owe the Fireflies.
What?
Hey, they're basically all dead. We could just go in there, finish them off. We get the guns. What do you say? Come on. Fuck those Fireflies.
Okay, hold on a minute, okay?
Yeah.
That is a stupid idea.
Well, now what?
We go get our merchandise back.
How?
I don't know. We explain it to them. Let's go find a Firefly. We don't have to look very far.
There you go. Queen Firefly.
Why are you here? Business. You're not looking so hot. Where's Robert? I needed him alive. The guns he gave you, they weren't his to sell. I want them back. It doesn't work like that, Tess. The hell it doesn't. They paid for those guns. You want them back? How many cards are we talking about? Yeah, we got ration cards. I need something smuggled out of the city. If you do that, I'll give you your guns back. Then some.
How do we know you got them? Well, you hear the military's wiping you guys out.
Right about that. I'll show you the weapons. I gotta move. What's it gonna be? I want to see those guns. Follow me. We gotta get out of here. Now. You want this deal? We gotta move. You're here. I know a way around this. Come on. What's left of them? Why do you think I'm turning to you guys? This way.
So why now?
But they need a scapegoat. They're trying to rile us up.
Okay, how do you change clothes on this thing? This. Oh, that's good. Games. Yes. Oh, that's right, it restarts. Well, fuck. He's got his short sleeves.
What do you think I'm turning to you guys?
Why now?
I have returned it. I saw you just buy Joel a brown shirt.
Well, I already bought it. I just enabled him to wear it.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been actually thinking about playing through this myself, but I need a YouTube walkthrough because I cannot find the stupid Firefly minions. Do you know where they are by any chance? Not really, huh?
They're mostly scattered around.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know where they are. I don't know their locations or anything, and I don't like looking at YouTube videos unless I'm really pushed to. But I feel like if I look at a YouTube video, I'll find like 10 of them that I blindly ran past because they were right there in plain sight. Like they were on the ground right there, or like hanging in a tree, or stuck on a wall or something, or behind a can. All I had to do was kick the can or walk into the can and it would have moved or something. How did you go through him? That guy could really take some shots.
Mm-hmm.
So how do you like having a PlayStation so far? Well, a PS4.
I'm still getting used to the controls, actually. How the aim and fire buttons are different. It used to be R1 and L1, and now it's L2 and R2.
This way. It's not far now.
I think it's not a lot of games that utilize the speaker, not speaker,
How you holding up?
yeah, the speaker enough. The touchpad is used sometimes.
Yeah.
But as far as the
place is right ahead.
As far as the speaker is used, it's not. It's like maybe only 5 or 10 games that I know that utilize the speaker on the controller. And a touchpad gets used kind of often, not too much though. And I think that's maybe they weren't prepared for the touchpad or something because Xbox don't have one. I don't know. But it's not. I want games that utilize like Call of Duty Ghosts makes you use the touchpad, but it's complicated. Maybe I was just a touchpad noob or something, but I think everybody had problems using this touchpad with Call of Duty Ghosts, but me, I can't use it for that still at all, like for nothing.
Yeah.
I think it should be like a standalone one button because some games this touchpad is like 4 buttons. You touch the upper left corner, upper right, lower left, and lower right. That's like a total of 4 more buttons. One game I played, I can't remember the name of it, you use the corners of the touchpad and you push the middle of the touchpad, which is a total of 5 extra buttons. I'm like, what am I going to do with all of these buttons?
That's not exactly close. You're capable.
That was only one game I played though. I hope a lot of games don't do that.
Double what Robert sold us. Speaking of which, where are they? Back in our camp. We're not smuggling shit until I see them. You'll follow me. We can verify the weapons. I can get Pat stuff.
Yeah.
But she's not crossing to that part of town. I want Joel to watch over her.
Whoa, I don't think that's the best
Ellie!
idea.
How do you know them?
I was close with his brother Tommy. Said if I was ever in a jam, I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he left your little militia group?
He left you too. He was a good man. Just take her to the North Tunnel and wait for me there. Just cargo, Joel. One more time. You'll be fine. Now go with him.
Don't take long. And you, stay close. Let's go.
Man.
Whoa. I heard all the shooting, but what happened?
Fireflies. Same thing's gonna happen to us if we get us the street.
Down here.
You keep up.
Up there. That'll get us to the North Tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
Just give me a minute. Yep.
Like illegal things?
Sometimes.
You ever smuggle a kid before?
No, since the first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know. She's my friend, I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies.
She's my mom. She's been looking at me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
Where are you? Well, instead of just staying in school, you decided to run up and join the Fireflies.
Look, I'm not supposed to tell you why you're
One of the best things about my job, I don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
This is it.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
I'm sure you will figure that out.
The watch is broken. You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I've never been this close.
What the heck is wrong with my
To the outside. Look how dark it is.
I hate it when it acts like
It
this.
can't be any worse up there. Can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want?
Hey. Sorry it took so long. Soldiers fighting everywhere.
How's Marlene?
She'll make it. I saw the merchandise. It's a lot. You can do this?
Yeah.
Go.
It's a bit strange they're having us do their smuggling.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around. Come on.
Oh no.
Who's waiting for us at the drop off?
She said there's some fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. The girl must be important.
They can't even get into the
What is the deal
PlayStation
with this?
store.
You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Well,
Something like that. How long is this all gonna take?
Sometimes it acts like that. If I can't,
Once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay
if I don't like power cycle it every now and again.
mm,
I wonder if anybody else's PlayStation is like that. Have you experienced any bugs in this game yet?
I did before I finished it. It was in this weird restaurant thing. The guy was supposed to be on the inside, and he was on the outside of it instead.
We're good. Come on up.
I had to restart it just so it would fix itself.
Come on, kid.
Wow.
Yeah.
Horizon Zero Dawn, you always have to select, restart that game. I had that game, I was streaming it, and it freaking glitched on me. Like it bugged me twice. One of the times I didn't even have to restart it, but the second time I couldn't even complete a quest because of the guy had got frozen in place. I had shot a glint hawk with a sticky bomb, and it literally didn't even blow up. Like it was, I was like, man, like it's hard to play a game when it does that.
Wow.
Don't do anything stupid.
Move.
Turn around, on your knees. You scan him, I'll call it in.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramira of Sector 12. Requesting pick up the 3 stragglers. Understood.
Look the other way. They can make this worth your while.
Shut up. What's DTA?
Couple minutes.
I'm back. Welcome back, Mr. Andrew Gastillium. Gastillium. Sorry for screwing your last name. I'm just gonna call you Andrew. I have a nephew named Andrew.
I've got this game, I've got Evolve, I've got Call of Duty.
I got Evolve.
You do?
Yeah. I didn't know you had that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, go ahead though.
I've got
No?
Call of Duty World War II, Advanced Warfare.
I don't care how you got infected.
It's 3 weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop.
Resident Evil 4.
It's 3 weeks. I swear.
Yeah, I got that too.
Why would she set you up?
Yeah, I got Resident Evil 4. The only reason I bought Resident Evil 6 because I'm a die-hard Resident Evil fan. and I like the game. Even though 6 and 7 was like the worst too. If the only way anybody would like 7 if they have never played any of the other Resident Evil games. That's the only reason people like 7. And the graphics. That's about it. That game has ripped off 3 movies, 2 games, and I think
I give you the signal,
the PT demo, which I'm not really counting it as a game because it got canceled. What games do you play, Andrew? But yeah, I didn't know. I got Evolved. I don't play it, but I have it. I've been waiting for somebody to play Evolved with. I kind of want to play it a little bit, but not really.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
The World War II campaign I beat in 2 days.
What?
Yeah.
Is it really that short?
Well,
I might have to get it now.
I
mean, I don't like...
yeah, I beat the Ghost in a day, and it was for the Xbox.
Oh, you got one of those. Can't keep a girl happy with a name like Mike. I'm just kidding. But no, I've been thinking about actually getting World War II. That, like I was saying earlier, I was thinking about getting that and or Battlefield 1. But I'm not sure. I can get them both, but I want to get one that's going to really hold my attention, that's going to make me play it. Something I'm going to get a lot of gameplay out of. But the multiplayer wouldn't get much play though, because like I was telling you earlier, I'm more of a story-based person. Campaign and co-op. Have you played?
I haven't played the zombies.
We can get through here.
Sounds like my dog is barking.
Down. Come on, Ellie.
What game have you seen at not last year? What's your like biggest anticipated game this year?
I'm gonna say The Last of Us Part 2 is the one that I want really bad. Yeah.
What is yours, Andrew?
Spider this year.
Mine would have to be probably Days Gone or Shadow Colossus and Days Gone. Like I said, I want it to be Shenmue to come. I want Shenmue to come out this year, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't even think they're gonna mention it at E3. That what? Days Gone? Or Last of Us 2? I said, what's your biggest anticipated game? And she said Last of Us 2. I said mine is either Days Gone mine is Days Gone and Shadow of the Colossus. I said it would be Shenmue 3, but I don't even know if they're going to come out, if they're even going to talk about it at this year's E3, which is something I'm hoping they do. And I was asking what your favorite anticipated game is, and you said that. And I'm asking, you mean that as in what she said, or the 2 games I said?
Shadows.
I actually thought about selling my PS3, but I got so many games and movies on my hard drive.
Joel, see if
I
there's
don't
anything
think
we can use in here.
I might not sell it. I want to, I really do, but I don't. Cause like, it's stupid. It's like a laptop. For somebody to sell your PS3, that's like selling every game you bought for it for free.
Tess, up through here to
You
this
sell
side.
it and then, cause your PS4 isn't backwards compatible.
Get very close, Sally.
Until we're dead by daylight. I think that the PS5 should be backwards compatible. I already know it's gonna have a 4K player. The PS4 Pro has a Blu-ray player, but it's not a 4K player, which is stupid.
Alright, they're gone.
Look, what was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have
They
a
got
quarantine zone with doctors
they
that are
got
still trying
talk
to
of the
find a cure.
PS5. They're gonna mention the
that before,
PS5
huh?
at this year's E3, and it'll either be the PS5 will either be released late this year or
Whatever happened to me is the
mid
key
to late
finding a
next year.
Oh, Jesus.
What she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Well, that's what I got. I got a
ask
pretty
for this.
reliable source of information. Is what I heard, so I'm trusting
What if it's
it.
true?
It's been right about things so far,
What if,
unless
Joel,
it gets like, unless something gets released, or pushed back or held back or something like that. But I got a pretty reliable internet source.
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
He has to do the dishes by himself.
Tess, you hear that?
Yeah. Sounded pretty far away, though.
Where are you at? With somebody?
For now. Come on.
What is it?
What do you have here? Trailer. So I catered out since 1:30 this morning.
Over here. Hey, Tess?
Been ripped apart. Body's pretty fresh.
I have a PS4 Pro and a 4K HDR TV that has Dolby Vision on it. I don't know if she has one. She may have one.
It was only 104.
Are you on a PS4 Pro?
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, she's on one too. What about a 4K TV?
I don't have a 4K TV, I don't think. I think mine's in HD.
What brand is it? Like LG, Panasonic, Sony?
What's wrong with its face?
2 years of infection will do to you.
So what?
I'm not sure.
Sort of.
You should be able to see it on the lower right-hand corner of your TV or in the lower middle.
If you hear one click,
Yeah, see it? But I'm not sure what it says.
What do you have, Andrew?
The building feels like it's about to fall apart. Watch your head. Give me a hand with this.
search for supplies. You said it.
PS4.
Here.
What's the
patch
size
yourself
of
up.
your TV?
Appreciate it.
Andrew, I want your TV.
Yes, give her your TV.
I like Samsungs.
I got like 4 favorite TV companies. I like Samsung, I like LG, I like Philips, and I like Sony. Those are like my main 4 right there. So if you got any one of those, Toshiba is okay, but I got a Toshiba laptop and I don't like it.
Yeah, I have a Toshiba laptop and I used
This thing
to
is-
use it, but now it's so slow.
Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
I can't
LG
even
is
play the games that I
65.
got for it.
Can't even play on it.
No,
What you do? What happened?
I don't know what's wrong with it. I tried to do a repair on it and it said that it couldn't do any more of those.
Clear.
And you have to wait an hour just for something to pop up on it.
Come on.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
Wow. An hour.
Mhm. And when you try to...
Now, are you like trolling it, or did you really have to wait an hour for something to pop up?
I'm not trolling.
So
I tried to do a factory reset on it, and it'll freeze in the middle of it.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
When I do the factory of it.
Yeah, my at least you can do yours. At least you can get to it. Factory resetting.
Oh wow.
I tried, like I even tried something stupid. I held the power button, like I tried everything. It will not let me do it. I said, oh well, I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. I need to get a new one. I need a tablet and I need a laptop. Well, I need another tablet because I have one. I need another tablet and I need a new laptop.
Okay.
Okay, thanks for coming in.
Let's see, get
If you like content, please follow. She's a pretty cool streamer.
I'm just happy that I can...
Said you're happy,
Ellie,
what?
you okay?
I'm happy that I can actually do a live stream.
Let's go.
I didn't know it was capable of doing that until like the day I got it.
You said you didn't know the day until the day you got it.
Yeah.
Here you go, ladies.
You was experimenting with the buttons, huh?
Mhm. Yeah, I pre-ordered this one from GameStop.
Should we go back up?
What, your PlayStation 4?
Yeah, I pre-ordered the World War II one.
Just don't look down.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you got a pretty good one.
Yeah. The pre-order was $2.99. And then I got...
That's not...
I got the warranty for Sony, and then the warranty for a year, and then a 2-year warranty through GameStop, which was total $300 and some dollars.
Yeah. I don't really trust GameStop. People are rip-off. Don't buy a new game from Sony just because there's a clear sticker on it. There's a clear circular sticker on it. And they'll tell you that it's new. Now, what they don't tell you is, I used to work at GameStop, and I'm going to tell you what they do. They'll open a game because they have to put a display case out. So they'll open the game, and they'll put the game behind a counter. Or they can, once the game is open, it becomes used, whether you play it or not.
Oh, wow.
Now, what they do what I had to do, I've done it a couple of times when I was working for GameStop. I opened the game. You open the game, and you put the display out there to display that you have the game, and they'll put the game back behind the counter or something. Now, what GameStop don't tell you is that one of the employees will take that game home, and they can play it for 3 or 4 days, and then they can bring it back and still sell that game as new, which is BS. If they tell you that that game is new and it's not got the factory shrink wrap on it, don't buy it.
Oh, wow.
Do not buy it, because that game is not new. They're not going to tell you that they took it home and played it. Do not buy that game. That's a ripoff. It's not. They're going to try to sell you a $54-something game. That's not worth. That's used. A used game for $50 or $59 price tag it is. That's not a brand new game. That's copy. They put a clear sticker over it, and they want you to buy it as new.
Wow.
And I'm telling you this, and it's the truth. You can even look it up. You can go ask GameStop. Like, not go ask them, but ask them for a game that they don't make anymore. I mean, they make it, but it's used. Like Killing Floor. Ask them if they tell them you want to buy Killing Floor new, and then they'll bring it out. You'll see them take the game out of the sleeve, put it in the case, and then put this clear circular sticker over the opening of the case, and they'll lie to you and tell you it's new. That they're not gonna tell you that somebody from their store took that game home and played it. They're not gonna tell you that. So I don't really trust GameStop stuff like that. If it's not in a shrink wrap plastic and you want it new, don't buy it new if it's not in a original factory wrapping. I took a game home like that before and it didn't even work. And they tried to say I did it.
Wow.
Like, are you freaking kidding me? This game was open when you guys sold it to me. You put a clear sticker over it and said it was new. Lied to me and said I had a 7-day warranty. I played it, and just like freaking miraculously, on the 8th day, well, technically it was like 9 days because I played it through the day. I got in the middle of the story, and the game froze up on me, and I resetted it. Well, no, I didn't reset it. I reloaded my checkpoint to try to pick up where I left off at, and it froze again in the same spot. I took the game out, and I got this TV soft fiber cloth that I gently wiped it around it with, and I looked at the game before I wiped it. I'm like, okay, is that a piece of hair or is that a scratch? And I didn't want to touch it, so I took a piece of fiber cloth and I wiped it. And I looked at it, and it was a scratch, and I took it back, and they tried to say I did it.
Let's just get out of here.
I'm like, that's why I said, man, I don't do business with GameStop. If I'm not buying a brand new controller or something, that's something I know that's new that they have in stock, I won't even buy from GameStop. I don't even pre-order from them anymore if I can't get a collector's edition. I won't buy anything from GameStop ever. Because all they do is rip people off. It's sad. It's really sad that they do that too, because these people really want the game. And another thing that I was able to do at GameStop, if they only get a limited copy in, and there's one more copy left, no, if there's 2 copies left, 1 or 2 copies left, the customer is supposed to get that copy. That's their policy, but they're not going to tell you that part of their policy. If I work at GameStop and you want, let's say it's Days Gone, and you want if you want Days Gone, I got the right to lie to you and tell you we don't have any more left. We may have 3 in, but the thing is, there's 3 employees in GameStop that want it, and if they want it, we'll put it aside and save it for us instead of selling it to you.
Well.
Yeah, GameStop are like they're leeches, man. Don't like. I prefer to go to a mom and pop store. I would never ever go to GameStop. Who is it? You need to charge your phone?
Tess, down here.
But I don't. No, I don't have it. Oh. Yeah, if you guys want to. But yeah, it's not really worth buying nothing from GameStop unless it's brand new, unless you can see that it haven't been opened.
Your battery power is at 76%.
Or do you want some pizza? Bowling? Hold on just a second. Alright, I'm back. But yeah, GameStop is full of little loopholes that only only they can profit and benefit off of. GameStop don't care nothing about their customers. They'll occasionally have like a buy one get one free, or buy 2 get 2 free, or something like that. Or buy 2 and you get 1 at half price, or get 1 free, or something like that. And it's not on their new stuff. It's all on old, not old, technically old, but it's all on their pre-owned things. And a lot of times it don't consist of games. It's just like merchandise, like controllers, PS4 or cameras, accessories, and stuff like that. It don't sometimes it don't even count for their games, which is dumb. 80% of the time, which is more than half, which is good, but a lot of times it goes with the games and merchandise. A lot of the times it's with the games, but then they'll tell you, oh no, this is just for the bargain bin stuff. Alright, hang on one more time, okay?
Shit. We actually made it.
Everyone okay?
Yes. Let's move. These guys are pretty good at this stuff.
It's called luck. And it is gonna run out. Where are we going, Tess?
Capitol building's in this direction.
All right.
They're recently infected. Those soldiers must have just
Did you give up on the other one?
Means there's more in here.
What do you mean?
We gotta go.
One where you hang up
Hang
on the
up over
book.
this truck.
Oh, I can't do that yet.
Let's see what we can find.
What?
I need the PlayStation Plus for that to happen. PlayStation Plus.
Climb on up.
Okay, double time. They're coming.
I know.
Okay, that's good, go. You got something on your shoe. Gross.
Okay, how do we get out of this place?
Find out.
All right.
So Marlene thinks you're immune? Well, that's what she believes. Well, how were you bitten? I mean, you must have been somewhere you shouldn't to find them infected in the zone. Yeah. I'd sneak out. I was in the military base. You'd sneak out? You know, or the city. I had my ways. And one of those, what you guys call runners, bit me, and how was that? Afterwards. I told you, it's gonna be fine. Sorry, that was me.
Tess.
Sorry. Come on, stay close to me.
What time is it?
What is this place? An old museum. Some of these things are... Really? Wow.
All right, watch your head. All right, go. I'm alive. I'll make my way around.
Look, they're here!
Tess?
Run!
Tess. Tess, how are you holding up?
Just a bit winded.
I gotta get up Friday.
This way. This will get us to the roof.
Because they're supposed to be delivering my medicine.
How about you, Kate? You okay?
I'm fine.
Are you still breathing?
Do small panic breath count?
Yeah, they count.
Okay.
We gotta find a way across. There she is. That's our building.
Watch your step as you're going out. It's just gonna be a little... Was that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. Man, you can't deny that view. Come on, this way. Hey, pick it up. We're almost done. Stay focused.
Yes, ma'am.
Right around this corner. Come on.
You're moving, kid. Go. Home stretch, Tess.
Just so it's out there, I can't swim. Look, it looks like it's shallow on the right side. Follow me.
I'm glad Marlene hired you guys.
What do you mean?
I know you guys are getting paid for this, but I'm trying to save face.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
happens now?
What are you doing, Tess?
Maybe they had a map or something to tell us where they were going.
How far are we gonna take
As far as it needs to go. Where was this lab of theirs?
She never said. She only mentioned that it was someplace out west.
What are we doing here? This is not us.
What do you know about us? About me?
I know that you are smarter than this.
Really? Guess what? We're shitty people, Joel. It's been that way for a long time.
No, we are survivors.
This is our chance.
It is over, Tess! Now we tried. Let's just go home.
I'm not going anywhere. This is my last stop.
What?
Our luck had to run out sooner or later.
Going on?
No, don't touch me.
Holy shit. She's infected.
Let me see. Show it to me. Oh, Christ.
Oops. Right? Give me your arm. This was 3 weeks. I was bitten an hour ago, and it's already worse. This is fucking real, Joel. You've got to get this girl to Tommy's. He used to run with this crew. He'll know where to go.
No, that was your crusade. I am not doing that.
Yes, you are. Look. There's enough here that you have to feel some sort of obligation to me, so you get her to Tommy's. They're here. I can buy you some time, but you have to run.
You want us to just leave you here?
Yes.
There's no way that...
I will not turn into one of those things. Come on. This is easy for me. No, just go! Let's fucking go.
Lily,
So sorry. I didn't mean for this.
get a move on.
I can't believe we did that.
Stop.
We just left her to die.
Stop.
Shut it up.
Yeah, so you can go to bed.
Please.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. I'm sorry I took so long to speak earlier.
No, it's fine.
Or it's a pie. Hey, what happened? Did you stop your stream?
I'm about to. My granny wants to go to bed.
Alright, later days.
Yeah.
Aw. Later days, Andrew. What time are you streaming tomorrow?
Around 2 maybe. It's usually when I get up.
She make you go to bed when she go to bed, huh?
No, my game is in her room.
Oh.
Yeah.
You have the PlayStation app on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Used to be your room too, but you quit sleeping on the floor.
I would turn off my stream because they can hear you now. Hi, Granny.
TV controls on.